Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Act Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree. Produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. Let's get into it. So yeah, man, we got Frank Martin versus Tank Davis, man. It's looking like we got to fight. It's looking like we got to fight. The press conference was heated from the get-go. I like the energy that both fighters are spewing out. It's looking like it's going to be very, very an explosive fight. You know, Frank Martin, he's a very calculated, durable fighter. And, you know, Tank Davis, he's a knockout artist. He's one of the few. Outside of Deontay Wilder, I believe Tank and Deontay Wilder are probably the few in this generation that are knockout artists. I gotta be honest though, I got a lot of questions concerning this fight. You know, we seen Tank Davis reunite with Adrian Broner, which I think is a good and a bad thing. You know, hopefully Adrian Broner doesn't cause any distractions during this training camp, because if anybody could upset Tank Davis, it's probably Shakur Stevenson or Frank Martin. And definitely I wouldn't underestimate Frank Martin. It's crazy because when I think about it, this year, you know, it's been a lot of upsets. It's been a lot of upsets this year, and if Frank Martin would just so happen to beat Tank, that would possibly be the biggest upset of the year. Now, I don't have any foregone conclusions yet. We still some months out. But the kickoff press conference was definitely a good press conference. Tank Davis, he seems to be more talkative. He seems to be real have real animosity towards Frank Martin. Now, as far as Frank Martin, there's a lot of questions that got to be answered on his side too. Is Frank Martin ready for Tank Davis? Will Frank Martin be able to handle the pressure being on a big stage? What really happened in that sparring footage? Is Frank Martin mentally strong enough to deal with a fighter that's an A-level fighter? So a lot of questions and more will be answered. We'll be talking about this more when June the 15th gets closer. I can't wait for this fight. This is probably a fight. This is probably the fight that I'm anticipating the most, because I think highly of Frank Martin, especially after his win over Michelle Riviera and so on and so forth. And Tank Davis after his win over Ryan Garcia. So we'll be looking forward to that. We'll be watching it, and salute to the LDBC, the Full Berserker Clan, and the usual suspects. It's your boy Act Reach. I'll never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Peace.